Ryan right there. Ryan, thank you so much for letting me film your car again. We are on its second video, and this is stage 3 in its final form. As you guys can see right here, it looks amazing, man. So Ryan, let's go with like the aesthetics first, man. Tell me what you did from the last time we did the video.
From the last time we did the video, we threw a VIS Racing carbon fiber hood on.
Oh, so this hood is different.
Yeah, this is completely different.
Oh, wow.
So this is from Fred over at VIS Racing.
Wow, shout out to Fred. And I love these. It almost looks like the vents for the fenders.
Yeah,
it's
so
pretty cool.
The vents on the inside weren't 100% real, so we did cut out some inside. So the underside's not as good looking as it would have been, but they're now fully functional. So we do let a lot of heat out. We also have the spacers too, let out all that extra heat from the inside the bay.
Very nice, man. That, and definitely the cooling is where it's at, especially how hot it is in Vegas.
Yeah.
It's like, it was 112 yesterday. And then what about the front?
On the front, we went from the Morimoto V1 headlights over to the V2. So we get the ambers now.
That looks good, man. And I love the Jewel Eye headlights, man.
Yeah, they're so bright too. So much brighter than the V1s.
Look at that, guys.
We also went titanium tow hook from Racing.
I was looking at that. I was like, was that new too?
Yeah, it's brand new.
What about the fogs, man?
Oh no, the fogs are just OEM.
Just OEM. They look good, like clear like that, man.
And then we switched up it's not aesthetic, but you can see it from the front. We were running the PRL intercooler, but now we're running the Mishimoto.
Oh, Mishimoto, nice. And that's got all like it's not like the ends are like not plastic, they're aluminum and all that.
Yeah. It's all metal except for the couplers on each side.
Nice.
Yep. Everything else almost the same. We did go with some, I'm not sure who made these. I think these are a cheap eBay buy, but they are real forged carbon, or just regular carbon. And I think they just tied the look together really well.
I love this like little wing piece right here, man.
Looks really
I'm sure that arrow works, bro.
It makes some noise. You can hear it at lower speeds, so I'm not sure what it's doing. It's really only just for looks. And then we did do a custom painted license plate, kind of to match the theme that's going on. So
that looks really good, man.
Yeah, we went with plate makers. They completely custom painted it for us. So.
And veteran, thank you for your service, sir.
And then we did a titanium Type R badge from JD Customs.
That is sweet, man. I love it. It's like it's more subtle. You don't really see it pop out, but when you come up close, it looks really nice.
Yeah, tied it together well.
Yeah, very nice.
That's it for aesthetics.
Yeah, and then let's go for the big stuff. Oh, was this on before, this little...
oh, no, this wasn't. So this is just another eBay buy, too. It just does absolutely nothing performance-wise, but I think it just looks good. And
I think it looks good, man. Yeah. It, like, gives it a little bit more flair in the back. It looks like a Batmobile right now, man. It looks great. Exhaust is still the same. We're still using
so we're on our 5th exhaust now.
Oh, my God.
We went from the Remark Link Loop. But we couldn't make as much power as we were shooting for with the Remarks.
Oh, sorry.
So we actually moved to the AWE Touring.
So this is AWE now?
Yes.
It sounds really good when you were revving it earlier, man.
Good, yeah.
And man, the other one was good too. The map, was it the map?
I had the MAP on, which sounded really good. But I got rid of it for the Remark because it lowered the volume a bit. Still sounded really loud and throaty. But I drive this every day, so I was tired of the noise.
Man, 5th exhaust, bro. Holy cow. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm on my 3rd one, so it's hard to get that perfect sound, man.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get that perfect sound, and this sounds really good. So the meat of the stage 3 final form, man. Bam, I see the RV6. That's new, right? No more Innovatig on that one?
The Innovatig downpipe is still on here.
Okay.
But we do have the brand new RV6 660 with their new anti-surge housing.
Wow.
So we're one of only few with it, and I believe we're making the biggest power on it so far.
I love the Hasport mounts, man. I should have went with those.
Yeah, they're great. They're good for the power, too.
And I see you got hood struts now?
Yeah, these are another cheap eBay buy. I just got tired of the hood prop.
Is that hard to put on?
No, these are a 5-minute install, so it's just one bolt here, One bolt inside here, and that's it. You just clip them on.
Wow,
Super
maybe I could do
simple.
that for my car.
Yeah. So
That's
now,
really sweet.
yeah, now we're making 573 wheel horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque.
570 wheel. So what is
So-
that, like 6 and change on the crank?
I don't know. I'm not good at math, so.
That's gotta be up there, man.
Yeah,
That's
the
crazy.
dyno just reads wheel speed, that dyno specifically. So, and then we also went with 2000 cc injectors, APR 625 plus head studs, the JE Pro head gasket. We went with the ID 750 fuel filter up front, and that's it from different. So that's it
Wow,
from its
that's
original form.
insane, man. So we got still the Innovatec downpipe, the RV6. What is the anti-surge tank? Where is that?
The anti-surge is part of the cold side housing of the turbo.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's instead of it just the inlet connecting on, it's got a slight cutout so that it doesn't surge into the compressor housing, and it just gives you that good, turbo whistle.
Oh, gotcha.
And you'll hear it. It sounds really good. It's actually we're actually on our 4th turbo too. We were running a Garrett G30 770, and it was fun, but it was very lazy. Didn't really build up enough boost until about 5,000 RPMs. So we switched to the 660, and this thing spools up so fast, almost as good as OE.
So is that like bigger or smaller than the Garrett?
This is smaller than the Garrett 770. The Garrett's a 770
Oh,
series.
gotcha.
This is a 660. RV6 is in research and development now of their own 700 series turbo.
Jeez.
And we've seen some results, some early results from them, and it looks extremely promising.
Oh, wow. So is there another turbo in the works, or are we fully finally done, man?
We're never fully finally done.
Gotcha.
It's just it never ends. It's endless. You go 2 months with the power, and then you always want something more. So we'll see. Don't tell my wife. But I think depending on the results of that 700 series from RV6, shout out to Rich, we'll probably switch over to that at some point.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
4th turbo. I mean, man, that's crazy. But now with the new head studs and the head gasket and all that stuff,
Yeah.
You're able to go for a bigger one with no problems.
Yeah,
now.
that's why we jacked up that torque. That torque's at 502 now.
Nice.
So
No
those
more
heads-
head lifting.
No
with the
head
stuff.
lifting. Those studs are really solid engineered studs. So
ARP, right?
ARP 625.
Man,
So
that's
we're not
awesome.
worried about that at all. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And who did all the work? Did you do all the work with the head gasket and stuff?
No, the head gasket went down to JSR Engines down in West Covina, California. Shout out to Jake and Jake Jr. over there. Those guys are phenomenal, man. They're super friendly. They invite you in with open arms, sit down and watch and hang out with them. I usually do most of all my own work, but I can't. I don't have the capability of doing.
That's the
gasket.
heavy lifting that you got to get done,
So
right?
while it was down there, we had the new turbo housing put on, new exhaust, new fueling, new injectors, new ported manifold. So she's making some sauce.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what'd you do, man? Just drive up there, drop the car off,
I
come back to
actually-
Vegas, and then come back again?
Yeah, I actually towed it down there. Towed it with my wife's 4Runner. It was a little scary,
Nice.
but had zero issues. We dropped it off about a week early before they were ready to work on it. Just wanted to get it down there. And those guys knocked it out. Complete disassembly. Head went to the head shop to get resurfaced. And they finished all the work in about 4 days. And then
Nice.
threw it on the dyno, and she made some big numbers.
I'll tell you, Cali has got all the stuff down there
Oh,
for
100%.
Hondas, man.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Yep.
And are you still on the stock valve cover?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
It
that's
looks
the
really
only
nice,
cover.
all blacked out.
Yeah. Oh, we also went with a full race radiator, Acuity reverse flow hoses, and a spoon thermostat. Try to keep the temps down in this Vegas heat.
Nice. And what's that, open up at like 160 or something?
Yeah, I think it opens up at 160, 161 or something like that. So cruising now, we don't really see coolant temps over 185.
Nice. And did you have to change the fan switch or anything like that for the fan radiator?
No, we actually, in the tune, they turned the fans on at a later temperature because that thermostat opens up so much earlier.
Oh, gotcha.
So the engine wasn't reaching its optimal temperatures. So we turn those fans on now about 195 degrees so that it kind of gets to that temperature eventually.
That's cool. So you can do it all on the tune.
Yeah, Honda is really user-friendly, really super easy to use.
Nice.
So those guys over at JSR know what they're doing.
Hell yeah, man. That is awesome, bro. So we're now running 570 at the wheel. And
573, yeah.
573. And what's the torque on that?
502.
502.
Yeah.
See, man, you can't say the Hondas don't have any torque now.
Not anymore.
That is insane, man.
Our newest interior edition is the 777 Racing.
Yeah, you mind opening the door?
No, absolutely.
There you go. Thank you so much. Ah, look at that, guys. True F1 style wheel. I want one of those, but whoa, that's sick. I love the Honda emblem there.
Yeah, super nice too. It's just
quick release.
nice, easy quick release. Yep.
Oh man, and all the connections are in the back.
That's it.
Turn that over there. Oh wow. And what is the quick release like? Is that a whole separate assembly for that? Or?
This you just buy complete, ready bolt-on from 777 Performance.
Wow.
So they give you the ZESDEC, the wheel, the hub, the quick release. They give you everything you need.
Can you explain to us what the buttons are in the front of it?
Yeah, so these are actually all completely programmable to whatever you want. So as you see them, I have horn, cruise control, cancel, my view stuff, my phone call.
Oh, it tags to the computer in the car.
Yeah, it's completely, you just plug it up to your laptop, you download their software, and you can map them however you want.
What?
Don't hate me for the paddle shifters. Use the paddle shifters to change the music.
Oh, that is cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Skipping tracks is easy on the fly now with the paddles.
That is cool, man. I like how you can program that because, I mean, there's no Type R's that are like, DSG or anything.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I like that, man. And the sound system's still the same from what you replaced it before?
We did add one more subwoofer in the back.
Another subwoofer. Jeez. Oh, I love that, man. It's all on the side.
So we still have the 8-inch deep Alpine Type R in the OE spot with the nice Alcantara finish. And then we did add the shallow 10-inch Alpine Type R.
Oh, man.
So now we get, those more
Is that
punchier-
OE?
This is not. This is a custom box that we got down the street.
Oh, nice. But how did you get the Type R in there? Like, is that like,
Oh yeah,
comes like that?
That's how that comes from Alpine. That's their series, their Type R series.
Oh,
and then we're
that's
just plugged
awesome.
up. Yeah.
Oh, I love Rockford Fosgate,
Yeah.
man. That is sweet. And you did all the sound system? Or
I did all the audio.
Look
Yeah.
at that. That is sweet, man. All right. So we are going to do a quick ride along. Are we good with a ride along?
Absolutely,
And then we're going to come. I'm going to get out of the car and catch Ryan, do a couple of flybys, man. All right, guys. I will stitch that video in a minute.
Down to, we'll hop down a couple exits so you can see some of the highway poles.
Yeah.
And then we'll get some fun street stuff. And if you thought it sounded good on the outside of the car, wait till you hear this turbo on the inside.
Whoa, here we go, guys. All right. I should have wore a diaper. I might shit my pants. 570, guys. That sounds really good. Look at
Yeah,
that.
so the turbo, we're detuned in first and second, so we don't get a ton of turbo noise in first and second, but
Are we boost by gear also?
we are not currently boost by gear. We're just detuned in first and second.
Oh, wow. So it doesn't give you all that when you're hitting it first and second gear.
No,
It gives
yeah.
you 3/4 of the power?
About, yeah.
Hey, guys. Yeah, we're at Gears and Grinds. Everybody's out here today. Look at all these cars. Now, have you upgraded the brakes?
Yeah, I'm running some ceramic pads that are not the OE ones,
Oh,
but
nice.
nothing crazy. The brakes that come on here handle the power really well, so.
Yeah, Brembos, man. You
Yeah.
can't say. So, what type of brake pads did you use?
I don't remember. I think I went with Hawks. I'm not 100%
Hawk,
sure.
yeah, they're good track pads. Whoa! Oh, that sounds so good! Oh, woo! Holy shit! Oh, that'll bring a fucking smile to your face, man. Holy shit! That pulls hard. Yo, you made my day, man.
Yeah, it's a little different from when we first had it on the
Oh
channel.
man, big power, big power. Look at it. Woo! Woo! That second and third upshift, boy.
little more pep to her step.
Oh yeah. I'm probably wondering, you're probably 10s maybe in the corner.
I don't know. I did get this new draggy. I haven't really set it up yet, so we're gonna get some numbers soon and see where we're at. So we're excited about the numbers.
Oh yeah, man, this feels great. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're just gonna quick highway rip, and then we'll head back to the service streets, get a couple drive-bys.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's great, man. Oh, that AWE sounds perfect.
It does sound really good. It's got a nice throaty sound, and it opens up, and it's super quiet at idle, and then it rips once you get up there.
And not a lot of drone, man.
No, not really, not much at all. So
I hear more of the turbo, if anything.
So we'll get a quick rip here.
Let's see that. Damn! Yo, that like ripped third, and it was trying to grab traction, bro.
Yeah. So we now burn a little bit of rubber in fourth. We never did that before, but it's got all that extra torque now, so it's hard to hold it down. But these Nitto NTO1s do a really good job.
I forgot to ask, man. You got 18 by 10s on, right?
Yeah, 18 by 10s, and then we're 275 by 35 all the way around.
Do you know what your offset is?
I think we're 40 something. I'm not sure.
45, probably.
I think we're 45. Yeah.
I like it because you don't need to lower the car, and it fills the wheel well just fine.
Oh, it's
looks
a perfect
great.
size. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm grabbing all this in case I ever get the chance to buy a Type R. I'm gonna copy you. But I don't know if I'm gonna go crazy with the build like this. But I don't need 500.
No,
I can't drive that well, man.
I think 450 is really the perfect number on here for everything that you need.
Wow, look at that Honda.
Yeah, so then we're running 35 and a half pounds of boost on an E60 blend.
Wow.
Yeah, so we were running an E50, but the car seemed to respond better on an E60 blend.
Are you having an easy time finding E85 out here?
Most of the pump gas E85 around here is not great, so I actually go down to the Rebel Petroleum Depot down where they make it down by the strip.
Oh,
I just grab all my cans.
Oh, so you get cans.
Yeah, I grab.
And how many gallons in, and then how many gallons of regular gas?
Right now for the E60 mix, about 7 gallons of E85, and then 3.5 gallons of 91 is all we have here.
Wow, that's quite a lot of E85. 7 gallons?
Yeah, well, these new newer fuel components now are able to run full E85 on the direct injection. You don't get as much power. E50, E60 seems to be the sweet spot for these, but they are capable of running full E85.
Gotcha. Holy cow, this thing's insane, man. It sounds so good, bro.
I love it, man. I don't know what Rich did, but he needs to keep doing more of it, man. Shout out to Rich Wong from RV6.
Hey, hell yeah, Rich, you're the man. Look at that. I love how Honda shows up on your screen.
Yeah, it's you do that little jailbreak on the head unit.
It did have to jailbreak it.
Yeah, it's about $25, but you get everything you need on here, and then you can clear your engine codes and everything on here, so it really comes in clutch.
That's well worth it for $25.
100%, yeah.
That is slick, man. I wish my car, I have like the V2, so that shit's old as hell.
Yeah.
But I was surprised it still worked, man. When I put the car on the dyno, not bad.
Right, yeah, we drop you off somewhere and get some.
Yeah, let me know where you wanna.
Wherever you're most comfortable.
I don't care, man. I'll stop right here, bro.
Okay.
I'll just catch him coming doing a flyby a couple times.
Stick on this sidewalk so I can do some U-turns right here.
Yeah. Oh, this is so sick. You guys, man, I can't wait to put this out on the channel. This is so good. All right, guys, so we are out on the street. We're just gonna wait for a couple of passes to see how good this car sounds on the road. I wish I could do some flybys, I mean some roller shots, but it's hard to get that. That sounds. We got Ryan selling his Remark exhaust. It's online. Where can we get that online?
If you just want to message me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is FK8Vegas. We are selling the Remark link loop with PRL front pipe, $1,000 picked up or shipped. We'll even ship it out to you if we can find a big enough box. You want to buy it online now? I think their sale right now is $19.50 before shipping. So when we buy a new part, we get rid of the old parts. We try to help the community out a bit, give them a good break, you know, and try to get some of these other type R guys hooked up, because we do have quite a few of them here in Vegas. But if anybody wants it, yeah, just give me a shout out on FKA Vegas. Hit me up with a message. I'll respond right away.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yo, yes.
Does it sound good from the outside?
Hell yeah. Oh. Does this auto lock when you go?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Ugh.
Smell those tires.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, you're like grabbing traction at third. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's like power.
When I don't flat foot shift, I don't spin it fourth either.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Do you really actually flat foot shift on this thing?
Oh,
like,
yeah. No lift shift.
Oh, man. That's a little rough on the trans, ain't it?
It should be alright. If anything, we'll rebuild it.
I love the way you fucking talk, bro. That is awesome. Just rebuild it.
Yeah, I'll just rebuild it.
That's sick, man. See, you got no problems going up on speed bumps,
That's why
man.
I don't think I'm ever gonna lower it.
It's perfect the way it is, man. It's amazing how like strong this car is running. I mean, even with like 4 different turbos already, you know, and you just did a head gasket and some studs, the car is still fine.
As long as you get the right tuner, man, and they know exactly what's going on. And
yeah.
like around the back, so we don't gotta go prance around the guys in the front.
Oh, I love that, man. I love this AW, and this AWE is a 3-inch all the way back.
All the way. The Remark was marketed that it was, but when they took it off and measured it, it's 2.75.
Oh, pull. Damn. Dude, how much have you spent on exhaust alone?
On exhaust alone?
Are you like at least selling the old ones?
I am, yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm actually trying to sell the Remark now for $1,000. I paid $1,500 for it shipped.
Damn, man, $1,000. Somebody would grab that real quick.
If you want to buy it online right now, it's online for $19.50.
Hold on. Let me get that. Oh shit! I had the camera on. It was facing down the whole time.